It is Halloween, and today students at a middle school in Kyle got to see a special kind of trick-or-treat.
3 of their classmates were given an emotional reunion with their father, an Army sergeant who was sent overseas earlier this year. Fox 7's Rudy Koski was there for the big reveal and joins us now in studio with the story. Rudy.
Hi guys, it was a pretty big day for those kids. It's been a very hard year though for the Tatum boys. As children of a soldier, the 3 brothers know that sacrifice is part of being in the military family. But today, their small fractured family unexpectedly became whole again. The students at Wallace Middle School Monday morning were expecting a lunch hour Halloween costume contest. 14-year-old Matthew Tatum came dressed as his father, who the Army sent to South Korea 7 months ago.
Back center stage.
What Matthew and his 2 younger brothers didn't know was their dad was back at the school, and the contest was only a ruse. With the reunion plan set in motion, Principal Sarah Hodges and Sergeant Nathan Tatum struggled to keep their nerves in check.
It's going to be exciting. They have no idea. I have no idea.
I know, this is
Hodges assembled the students in costume as Sergeant Tatum hid backstage, trying to get a quick glimpse of his boys.
Wow, he looks just like me.
The anticipation was almost too much.
Oh yeah, definitely. Watching them walk around the cafeteria was just unbearable.
The big reveal came as Matthew was trying to explain his outfit to his classmates. The kids shouting out in disbelief. That was 11-year-old Christopher, who stormed the stage to embrace his father. 13-year-old Josh was next. When you turned around and you saw your dad,
it was actually a bit of a surprise.
The 7 months apart seemed to melt away as the 4 Tatum men stood together, and the student body continued to cheer in delight. What was that feeling?
Awesome. You can't describe it. It's one of those feelings that you can't describe. It's just pure joy and happiness.
While their dad was in South Korea, the boys have been living here in Kyle with their aunt. She told me she started planning this Halloween trick-or-treat back in early September.
We carved pumpkins last night, and it was so hard to do that knowing that their dad was coming home today and not being able to participate and getting the messages of, oh, I wish I could be there, wish I could be there. And it was like, well, you know, we can save it. But no, it was pretty emotional.
This reunion is actually only a short visit. Sergeant Tatum has to return to his Far East assignment later this month. He'll miss the coming holidays, but he told me he's thankful for this time with his boys and the long embrace that will last a lifetime. Great image there. Before Sergeant Tatum was sent overseas, he was posted in El Paso at Fort Bliss. When he wraps up his tour in Korea, Tatum told me his next duty station is set to be in Hawaii. As you can imagine, the boys are pretty excited about that.